Today's video is going to focus on carbonation quality in different spring bottled waters. First, we'll start off with Saratoga with the lowest TDS of about 30 to 44. This seems to have small bubbles. Water has a light mouthfeel. It has small bubbles which dissipate very quickly. It's not very sharp, it's pretty mild. Not very harsh. Next, we're gonna upgrade to Liquid Death, which is a higher TDS of about 170. This is canned, unlike the typical bottled. Also, small bubbles seem to dissipate fairly quickly. The Saratoga, I would say, was more of a light carbonation, and the Liquid Death seems to be not far from the same category. It's a little bit more harsh and sharper bubble feel initially, and it also dissipates very quickly. I would say that was a light or a high end on the effervescent. Third, we have Perlage, which is a Polish mineral water, about 440 TDS. This has a heavier feel in the mouth. I think that's due to the TDS. But the bubbles are also on the light, maybe even more of an effervescent style than the initial two Saratoga or Liquid Death. It's definitely on the milder effervescent side. The bubbles seem to break apart and have a very mild mouthfeel as opposed to the sharper Saratoga and Liquid Death. Fourth, we have Pellegrino, Italian, at a TDS of around 1100. Definitely larger bubbles. I'd say this is between a light and classic. A little bit larger mouthfeel in the bubbles. A little bit sharper, less quick to dissipate. Still feel the carbonation breaking down at the back of the tongue. So these I would classify as between a light and classic. A little louder, a little stronger mouthfeel. And finally, we have Vichy Catalan, Spanish water, with a very high TDS at about 3,000. It's much more highly carbonated than the other waters. And you can hear the explosion once the top is removed. It's definitely a heavier water, saltier water. The bubbles aren't as bold as I expected. Maybe more of a classic. They're a little sharper on the tongue and the mouthfeel. Feels as a heavier water, but I think that's partly due to the higher TDS. The bubbles are a little larger than the Perlage, which is more of a smooth, light mouthfeel. These are a little larger, but not as brisk and sharp as the Pellegrino or the Saratoga.